Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Smartphones. We all have a smartphone. Everyone from children to teenagers to adults to even boomers. Everyone has a smartphone. Just the other day, I was taking a stroll through the city and I passed by a group of kids, none of them older than 7, and I am not exaggerating when I say that every single one of them had a smartphone. It's nearly impossible to find someone on the face of this earth who doesn't have a smartphone. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, for example, how many of us are in possession of a smartphone? Raise your hand. I'm nearly 100% sure that all of us raised our hand. We all have a smartphone. It's a fact. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm sorry, I haven't even introduced myself yet. Forgive me, forgive my terrible manners. Welcome and thank you all from all our honorable judges and community, and especially our partners at Indonesia Science Center. My name is Bilal Baker Ibn Naim from MIS Tahfidz Yanbu'ul Qur'an Kudus, and as you all may have guessed, since I've already been caught, my speech is about smartphones. But more importantly, however, and more specifically, how smartphones can actually make us smarter and remember better. And I can already tell that some of you are skeptical about this idea. You're not really believing me. You're not really getting into it. You're probably asking me, how could a smartphone make me smart? If anything, smartphones have been proven to make people dumb and lazy, right? That's where you'd be wrong, actually. As it turns out, the University College of London actually did a research on this exact matter on August 1st, 2022. This research, published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology, subcategory General, showed that digital devices could help people to recall and remember very important information. This in turn frees up their memory to recall additional less important information, stuff that we don't really need but we still know, right? Prior to this study, however, neurologists have shown a great deal of concern that the overusage of digital devices like smartphones could result in digital dementia, which is basically like the breakdown of cognitive function. Your brain stops working, to put it in simpler terms. Not only is this not true, ladies and gentlemen, however, it has been shown that using digital devices like smartphones could help us remember better and remember information that we wanted to know, information that we didn't want to know, information that we intentionally wanted to remember, and information that we unintentionally remember. It states that the usage of digital devices as an external memory actually helps humans. Not only helps humans to remember information saved on the device, but also helps them remember information that's unsafe on the device. One example of this, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in our everyday lives is, of course, TikTok. We all know what TikTok is, right? It's one of the most popular, booming, trending apps on the internet today. We all have a smartphone, and we all probably have TikTok on that smartphone, to be honest. On TikTok, what can we find? We can find almost any bit of information on TikTok, from politics to science and news to weather. Anything we can find on TikTok. And because of its For You page algorithm, we are able to receive tons and tons of random information. And some information that we get from an app like TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, instead of immediately throwing out and forgetting about it, our brains tend to keep it and store it and then use it when it becomes relevant. Is that amazing? It's as if our brains are like their own personal hard drives that can like store up to gigabytes upon gigabytes of data. But to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, when I was in the search for my speech, I was kind of lost. I didn't really know what topic to choose, you know? Something wasn't really hitting me. But then I remembered a video that I watched on Facebook. And the video was talking about the benefits of using a smartphone. One of the states, ladies and gentlemen, that was stated inside this video was that smartphones can actually help us to remember better. It improves our ability to remember. I didn't think of it as much, but when I was in the search for my speech, it hit me. I am the epitome of this speech. This is my topic, and this is what I should talk about. All we can do, ladies and gentlemen, is use this smartphone, use these digital devices that have been given to us in this era to communicate, share information, and learn. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll all have been a wonderful audience. I couldn't have asked for a better one. Thank you all for your time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.